Berman, ahead on ESPN. Welcome one and all to NFL Kickoff Weekend 2004. Hope everybody had a great Labor Day weekend. I'm Chris Berman. Now we're ready for some football. We kick off our coverage of the NFL on ESPN with what ought to be a pretty good one. Philadelphia Eagles, Atlanta Falcons. Now.
The fans are finding their way to their seats, those who really own those seats, as we get set to begin this exciting game. Hi there, I'm Dan Stevens, and welcome to the Georgia Dome. My right-hand man, of course, is Peter O'Keefe. Peter, when you look at these two teams, what stands out?
Well, Dan, both teams have solid defensive lines. Quarterbacks and running backs better stay on their toes out there if they hope to stay healthy. The Falcons have a defensive line that dominates the run. They plug up holes and give the running backs nowhere to run to. The Eagles have a defensive line that's large and in charge, baby. They do a great job against the run, pushing through blockers to fill the gaps, but their girth does slow down the pass rush somewhat. Both of these groups have a chance to shine. The question is, which one?
Okay, Peter, we'll see how they do once the game begins, but first, the toss of the coin. It's heads.
Elliott kicking off for the Eagles.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set.
Falcons football.
Elliott kicks it, and we are underway. Patterson decides to take it out of the end zone. Dragged down at the 18.
Patterson got out close to the 20 on that one, so his decision to take it out of the end zone didn't really pay off, but it didn't really hurt him either.
Falcons offense will start this drive at their own 18-yard line. Carries this one off to the right and rambles for about 5.
Second and 5. Ball at the Falcons' 23-yard line.
Ryan throws a heater right sideline, and the catch is made well past the markers for a first down.
Number 18 fights for every inch of turf he can get. Watch here as he makes the catch.
Right there, and then he runs for a few more.
Classic overachiever, not unlike myself.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
Great execution.
Number 14 goes in motion. Davis punches this one left of center and rambles for about 5.
With the tackle. Second and 5. Ball at the Falcons' 41-yard line.
Ryan throws a bullet to the flat, and the catch is made for a gain of a couple.
Wilson with the tackle.
I'm checking counter.
Third and 3.
Checking counter.
Ball at the Falcons' 43-yard line.
Down. Go back. Go back.
Davis goes right up the middle and gets tackled short of the markers. That will bring up fourth down.
Singleton brought down the ball carrier before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
The defense's back was against the wall, and they rose to the challenge, Peter.
Yeah, Dan, that's great D. They had to make a stand here, and they stood together.
It will be fourth down. Watkins fields the deep punt at the 11. Tackled at the 16.
Watkins got pinned deep by a beauty of a kick there, and by the time he looked up, there was nowhere to go.
The Eagles will start this first play of the drive at their own 16-yard line. Sanders hauls it in right side and is well past the markers for a first down.
First and 10. Ball at the Eagles' 31-yard line.
Sanders gets the call on first down and chews up about 4 on the play.
Graham with the tackle.
Second down with the tight end right.
Ball at the Eagles' 35-yard line.
Sanders hammers the receiver and forces him to drop the ball. Incomplete.
Time to make a stand. Let's make a stand.
Number 18 goes in motion. Number 7 unloads this one to the left, and this one is incomplete. Number 8 lines up for the punt. Number 8 takes the snap and punts it away. Patterson fields the punt at the 21.
Return of 10.
Stopped at the 32.
Patterson is one of those wily old vets, ninth-year man out of Tennessee. He knows the things you can't learn in training camp. Pay attention to this guy.
Falcons stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their 32-yard line. Number 18 goes in motion. Ryan zips it to the left sideline, and somehow the receiver holds onto the ball for the first down.
Ryan makes a terrific completion in double coverage here. Wow, now that is one confident QB.
Watch the counter. Watch the counter. Counter. Rip. Down. Goes back. Check him.
Davis has his number called on first down and gains about 3 yards.
Second and 6. Ball at the Falcons' 50-yard line.
Davis gets the call again and takes it upfield. Brought down at the 46.
With the tackle.
Third down, one man back.
Ball at the 46-yard line.
Number 81 goes in motion. Davis carries it for a third time in a row and is dropped short of the markers. Fourth down coming up.
Wilson brought down the ball carrier before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
That's his second tackle so far.
To make the return.
Number 9 gets ready to punt this away. Number 9 takes the long snap and punts it away. The Eagles let this one bounce, but it will pin them deep at the 5.
Oh, yeah, baby. Woo. All day, yeah.
Number 9 angles this one nicely and puts it out of bounds and away from any potential return inside the 10. That's a nice punt.
The Eagles' offense comes out. They're backed against their goal, and they will start at their own 5-yard line. Sanders gets the handoff and only gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Fowler targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
He's got such a vice-like grip, Peter. It's got to be hard to break out of his grasp, even when you're one of the slipperier runners.
Absolutely.
Second down with 2 tight ends to the right. Sanders gains 3 yards, and that will bring up third down. It's intercepted. Tackled at the 31.
Coming out.
Jones tells why you think twice before throwing a pass in his neighborhood. Watch. Great presence of mind to try for the football there.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you got to love D like that.
The Falcons are going to try and capitalize on the interception. They'll start this drive at the 31-yard line. Ryan throws a heater, and the ball is caught at the 26, and he's stopped right there.
Number 18 had a defender close by, but was able to bring down the catch.
Another short catch, and that's where they've been utilizing him today.
Yeah, the short routes have been open, and he's been exploiting it.
That will end the first quarter, and it's still a scoreless game. Second down and 4 wideouts in the game. Number 81 makes the catch on the right sideline and gets past the markers for a first down.
Ryan throws right past the coverage and into his receiver's hands. Nice throw.
Another completion, and that will be 5 in a row.
Nice little streak.
Number 14 goes in motion.
44. Black 44.
Davis gets his 7th carry of the game and will gain close to 6.
Davis got yards by staying so close to his blockers. I think they were sharing each other's aftershave.
They move the ball,
Second and
and
3.
it will be second down.
13.
Down.
Davis barrels off his left guard and spins for the first down. First down, goal to go.
We'll
get the carry on first down and only gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Face mask. Number 2, defense. Half the distance to the goal from the spot
Number
of the
2
foul.
held the face
Repeat
mask back
first
there,
down.
but it was kind of iffy. That's a 5-yard penalty and a right call.
Come on, D. We ain't giving
First
up
and
nothing
goal.
here.
Ball at the 4-yard line.
I got 2. I got 18.
Ground or air threat here. Let's see what they do, Dan.
Taylor gets the sack at the 7.
The Eagles just overpower the O-line on this one. They send 5 guys in to get him, and they got him all right. Check it out. Oh, yeah, that's a great sack. The offense was powerless.
Peter, they put an end to that play well in the backfield, and they had a real good read on that.
It all starts with the guys up front, and then everybody follows.
Second down coming up. Singleton tackles him behind the line of scrimmage.
Singleton targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
That will be 2 losses in a row.
Great reads by the D on the last 2 plays, Dan.
Number 4 goes in motion.
Blue 22.
No dice,
Pass
and
is
it falls incomplete.
Number
That will
4
bring up
with the
4th
deflection.
and goal.
Let's get
Number
a hand on
7.
that.
4th down, and the field goal unit is on the
Ryan
field.
holding.
Number 7 with a 25-yarder,
Field goal attempt.
and
is
he
no
misses
good.
this one to the right.
You can do it. Come on. Don't worry about it. That's right. That's right, man.
Number 7 misses the field goal here. Let's watch this again. Yep, it's just a little bit to the side of the upright, but close only counts in horseshoes.
The Eagles have had some trouble moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this drive as they start at their own 20-yard line. Sanders is at the 35, brought down hard at the 36. That will bring up first down.
Sanders took advantage of some really good blocking there. They opened up a hole.
And he's able to cross the line and get a bunch more without really much resistance.
And that's what the O-line gets paid for.
First down, 3 wideouts in the game.
36-yard line.
Number 7 throws a bullet to the flat, and it's caught. It will be a loss on the play, however.
Number 22 not only cleaned the ball carrier's clock in the backfield, but buffed and polished it too. Big hit for a loss.
And I'll tell you what, this looks like it wasn't that difficult to tackle, but he had his hands full.
Yeah, looks can be deceiving, and he really had to square himself perfectly to make that play.
Sanders will get the carry on 2nd down and only gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Graham targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
That's his 2nd tackle so far. Number 7 throws a heater right sideline, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Smith faces down 2 defenders and comes away with the football. Oh, nice catch.
3rd and long, and they get the big play to convert. What do you think of that, Peter?
I love it. That's what football is all about, making the big plays when you need to, and you can't coach that.
First down with a split backfield. First down from the
First
I.
and 10. Ball at the Eagles' 50-yard line.
Switch! Black 68! Switch! Black 68!
Catches it over the middle and is well past the markers for a first down.
Number 7 threaded the ball back there to his man right past all that traffic. Good job.
Let's go, baby!
First and 10. Ball at the 34-yard line.
Switch! Black 15! Switch! Black 15!
Number 7 zings it to the right side, and they can't connect.
Pass is
Incomplete.
Ward had that ball in his hands on that play, and then he just dropped it.
Potential for a quick
with the
first
coverage.
down, but no, they cannot hook up the pass.
Second
You
and
can
10.
take a shot in that situation, and it's really not going to hurt you. That's a good call.
That'll bring up 2nd down. Sanders didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
Sanders didn't have anybody on him, and yet he couldn't make the catch.
If complete, that would have made for a bit shorter 3rd down play, but not much.
Not a lot of potential on that call.
Number 7 floats this one out to the right sidelines, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
Number 20 was with the receiver all the way back there on that deep corner route and interrupted the pass. Incomplete.
Well, the D holds tight on 3rd and long and forces an incompletion. That was a good call by the defensive coordinator.
Oh, it sure was. Perfect D for that situation.
And it will bring up 4th down. 4th down, 10 yards to go. Elliott launches the 51-yard attempt, and it's no good, short of the goalposts.
Elliott is visibly unhappy with himself after missing this long field goal. Watch this. Well, he'll want to redeem himself after that. Question is, will his coach trust him with another long one next time?
The Falcons have been locked in a defensive struggle so far. They will start this drive at their 42-yard line. Ryan really rifles this pass, and it's intercepted.
Check out the interception here on the replay, Dan. Watch how he reacts to get in the ball's path. Nice. That's how you make the INT, baby.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you got to love D like that.
The Eagles had their last drive stall out at the end. We'll see if they can keep momentum throughout this one, which starts at their 44-yard line. The ball's loose. They get it back. Knocks it down in the backfield, and the clock continues to run.
Number 7 recovered the ball, but this is an all-out terrible play for the offense. They get it back there, but that's just dumb luck. Wow, look at last year's stats. Talk about a great season.
Number 7 gets some air under this pass, and it's caught it. The Eagles take their first timeout. Third down, 2 wideouts on the field. Number 88 catches the hard throw, and
Timeout called.
Way to go, Dean! Keep it up!
number 7 rifles it out left side, and it falls incomplete. They will turn the ball over on down.
Number 24 matched up just right against the post pattern there. His coverage is so good that when the ball comes his way, he can force the incompletion.
They don't convert on 4th down. They really don't go anywhere on that one.
Except the sidelines with their tails between their legs.
They'll turn it over on downs. The Falcons could take the lead before halftime as their offense will start at their 47-yard line. Harris hammers the receiver and forces him to drop the ball.
Number 14
Incomplete.
was the intended receiver. Number 2 with the coverage.
That's how it's done. Were you watching? That's it. That's my man.
2nd and 10. Ball at the Falcons' 47-yard line.
Ryan throws a beauty to the right side,
Pass is
and it's
incomplete.
tipped. Incomplete.
With the deflection.
You ain't getting nothing.
Ryan has found limited success in the passing game so far, Dan, and he just can't seem to get into a rhythm out there. I'd say he's not very pleased with his performance. So far, he's got 42 yards and 1 interception.
Third down, empty backfield.
Ball at the Falcons' 47-yard line.
Number 23 makes a play on this one and
Number
forces the
23 with the
incompletion.
deflection.
It'll be 4th down.
Number 23 came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
Well, the D holds tight on 3rd and long and forces an incompletion. That was a good call by the defensive coordinator.
Oh, it sure was. Perfect D for that situation.
And it will bring up 4th down. Number 9 gets the snap and punts it away. Watkins takes it at the 12. Stopped at the 19.
Okay, what's the plan?
Watkins racked up a few
Okay,
yards on the run
let's
back
go.
there, whittling down the size of the punt a little bit.
The Eagles'
1st and 10,
offense takes the
Philadelphia.
field with the clock at 14. Sanders gets the ball and will end up losing a bunch here.
Copeland was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
That's his 3rd tackle of the game. That will end the 2nd quarter, and it's still a scoreless game. And now let's send you to Chris Berman in our studios in Bristol for the ESPN Halftime Report. Boomer?
All right, Dave. Interesting game at the half. We'll get back to you guys in a bit. First, we welcome everybody to our ESPN Halftime Report. I'm Chris Berman. A look at our first half numbers now, and the stat that leaps out at you, 3rd down conversion. The Eagles should be way ahead on the scoreboard, but somehow they've let their opponent hang with them. Let's see if they can change things in the second half. We'll pick up the action midway through the first quarter. Number 7 would find his target on this one. Falcons midway through the first, Ryan would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. Eagles towards the end of the first quarter, Jones was in the right place at the right time, as his interception was a possible momentum shifter. Eagles middle of the second, Sanders let his big old offensive line pave the way on this one. A 16-yard play that set up an Eagle field goal, but they couldn't connect. Number 23 is reading the quarterback's eyes all the way as he's able to get his hands on this one and pick it off. The Eagles, after getting an interception, number 7, connected with his man on this one. And that's where we'll leave this one. Falcons aren't able to get on the board, and it's a scoreless game. And as far as my halftime hero, well, there's really no contest. Number 23 has played like a man possessed. So that'll do it from here. Let's send you back out now to Dan Stevens and Peter O'Keefe. Dan?
Thanks, Boomer, and welcome back to our broadcast presented in ESPN Game Sound. Designed and developed in collaboration with Dolby, the leader in surround sound technology. The Eagles will have the ball first to start the second half, and maybe we'll finally see a score in this one. Nothing but a couple of goose eggs on the board. Let's go down to the field. Number 19 fields it all the way back at the 1. Tackled at the 23. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. All these numbers point to one thing, Dan, a defensive struggle. They can't get complacent. A single score will change the whole complexion of the game.
We've got a quick update from ESPN's very own Susie Colbert. Susie.
Thanks, Dan. Head coach Jim Mora definitely seemed frustrated when I spoke to him at halftime. He said, "We've just got to put some points on the board. Our defense has been doing all right, but offensively, we just haven't been able to get it done." He said, "Their plan is to make some adjustments in the next half, and we'll see how it works out." Back to you, Dan.
Thanks, Susie. Sanders gets his 7th carry of the game and chews up about 4 on the play.
Eagles 27-yard line.
Smith goes in motion. Sanders picks up about 2, and that brings up 3rd down. Third down with the tight end right. Smith catches this one, and they convert on 3rd down.
Smith easily outclassed his defender on that catch, and he had that play all the way.
Nice play, and they will convert on 3rd.
Great execution, Dan. They did everything right.
Number 7 uncorks this to the left sideline, and it's caught at the 48, 15, 5, and he's in for the touchdown.
Smith tacks on a bundle after the run here. Watch the replay, folks.
The catch and now the run. A multi-tiered play.
Yeah, like cake with 3 tiers of frosting. Oh, that sounds good.
Does everything have to be turned into food for you? Great effort to get him into the end zone, Peter.
Yeah, that's how to play the game. 110%.
Here's the point after,
The extra
and
point is good.
It's good.
Keep the script. I twist the plot like a dreadlock, straight freaking it with yours. This is standing applause. The way I operate a mic, you should rap it in gauze. Accolades call for names that I never heard. And if these cats are on the menu, you best believe they're getting served.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Elliott kicks it off. Patterson fields the kickoff at the 1. Brought down at the 18.
Patterson tried to run it out, but the defense preferred that he stayed put, and they made their case pretty forcefully there.
Falcons send their offense out on the field and will start this drive at their own 18-yard line. Number 18 goes in motion.
Goal 52! Goal 52!
Davis takes it for his 11th carry and will end up losing a couple.
Wilson targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
Peter, he's been lighting up the defensive side of the ball today and getting some nice numbers out of it.
You bet. So far, he's got 5 tackles.
Ryan unloads this one to the left, and it's knocked away from the receiver, incomplete.
Taylor completely breaks up the pass. You know, he owned that zone so clearly. I bet he comes in on his days off to repair the turf.
On 2nd down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up 3rd down.
Nice pressure that time.
Third down, tight end to the left. Ball over the middle, and they get the first on 3rd and long. Ryan throws a bullet, and he's on target for a gain of 5.
Complete.
Number 17 made a superb catch, even though he had 3 guys closing in on him. What a play.
They move the ball, and it will be second down. Davis carries it past scrimmage and chews up about 4 on the play.
Number 23 just planted the ball carrier in the turf short of the markers. But the only thing that's going to grow there is the D's morale.
That will be his 4th tackle, and he's hitting hard out there in the secondary.
Well, he's making them think twice before going his direction.
Down 2 tight ends in the game. Davis chews up 9 yards, and that will bring up first down.
Davis finds the hole on this one and gains some good yardage. Wow, great blocking on that play.
Peter, they did what they needed to do, and they squeak it past the first down line.
Yeah, he knew what he needed to do, and he did it.
How eloquently put.
Thank you.
Davis gets the toss and runs into traffic. Tackled at the 35.
Davis got some help on that one in the form of blocking, but he still couldn't make a play out of it.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Ryan rifles this one hard over the middle, and it's complete for a first down and a whole lot more.
Number 81 made the catch and iced the cake with a few more yards after that back there. Way to fight for more.
A nice run after making the grab, and that's a big plus coming from your tight end.
Especially for him. He's not known for making those big gallops like that.
First down, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. Number 14 goes in motion. Davis will get the carry on first down and picks up a couple.
Watch that counter. Watch
Second
that
and
counter.
goal. Ball at the 6-yard line.
Singleton sacks him back at the 10.
Singleton comes in untouched on this play and just wallops the quarterback. And where was the O-line, Dan? Did they just give up? Oh, that quarterback's going to be pointing fingers on that one.
That'll be his first sack of the game.
Wow, look at those tackles. That's how you play sideline to sideline.
Scott tips it away on the coverage, incomplete. That will bring up 4th and goal.
Scott does a great job of reading the play and putting himself into position to tip the ball incomplete. It's worth a second look here. Oh, he's a quarterback's worst nightmare.
That is their 4th batted ball. Tell you, we've seen a number of good defensive plays from this squad.
We sure have. We'll see if they can keep it up, though.
Ryan holding.
Number 7 from 27 yards out, and this one is up and in.
Number 7 has little trouble pooching this one through. Let's see it again. Yep, he knows that you aren't allowed to miss many of those in this league.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Number 7 booms a beauty here. Number 19 decides to take it out of the end zone. Dragged down at the 21.
Number 19 took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that play.
The Eagles have been locked in a defensive struggle so far. They will start this drive at their own 21-yard line. Number 7 zips it to the left sideline, and it's incomplete.
Incomplete with the deflection.
Number 7 knows how to spread the ball around, as you can see by this passing chart here. He's getting the ball into his receiver's hands and has piled up 138 yards and 1 touchdown.
Second down,
2nd and
3
10.
wideouts in the
Ball
game.
at the Eagles' 21-yard line.
Sanders gets the call on 2nd down, and he gains about 3 yards.
You just stay where you are.
Number 7 throws a bullet here, and it's intercepted. No one in front of him. Dragged down at the 9. It'll be 1st and goal.
Harris makes a great grab as he breaks up the play there.
And he got a bunch afterward as well. Man, the grass doesn't grow under this guy's feet.
That's because it's often artificial turf, Dan.
Well, that's their 2nd interception of the game, and stingy is appearing to be the motto for their defense.
Yeah, either that or give me the ball.
The Falcons offense take the field, and other than a big play here and there, they have had problems. They are looking for an answer as they start at the 9-yard line. He's in for the touchdown.
Davis sticks close to his blockers here, and it pays off.
Peter, that will put a touchdown in his stat column.
And that's always nice to have, Dan. So far, he's got 52 yards and 1 touchdown.
Now the extra point, and it's good. There's the signal, and we're ready. Number 7 kicks this one away. Watkins fields this one deep at the 1. Stopped at the 21.
Watkins got out close to the 20 on that one, so his decision to take it out of the end zone didn't really pay off, but it didn't really hurt him either.
And that'll do it for the third quarter. The Falcons with a small lead, 10-7. Eagles offense is now on the field, and except for a few big plays, they really can't be happy with their passing game up to this point. We'll see what they call on this drive as they start at their own 21-yard line. Number 7 throws a bullet to the flat, and it's caught. It will be a loss on the play, however. 2nd down, 11 yards to go. Number 18 makes the catch out to the left and is at the 45, 15, 5, and touchdown.
Number 18 showed why he's such a valuable guy to have downfield.
He makes the catch, but then cuts loose for plenty more.
You can't coach that.
Peter, I'm sure he's happy to bring that one in. The last 3 passes to him have all been incompletion.
Yeah, he's struggling a bit there, but this may turn him around.
Come on, D, let's block this extra point.
Here's the extra point,
The extra
and
point is good.
It's good. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Elliott rockets this one deep. Patterson decides to take it out of the end zone. Brought down at the 21. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. How they turned the ball over leaps out at me, and you have to think that that could come back to haunt them. Turnovers are the most telling stat in the NFL. Patterson got out close to the 20 on that one, so his decision to take it out of the end zone didn't really pay off, but it didn't really hurt him either. Look at the numbers generated on the ground. That is impressive.
Smith goes in motion. Davis picks up about 2, and that brings up second down.
With the tackle.
I see counter.
Second and 7. Ball at the Falcons' 23-yard line.
No good. Incomplete.
Incomplete.
Number 14, muffed an almost guaranteed catch there. And as a receiver, you have to carry your weight and make the play. They don't come much more catchable than that one.
That's the third incompletion his way, Peter.
Yeah, and he's starting to look a little frustrated down there, too.
Ball at the Falcons' 23-yard line.
Lyon fires this one over the middle, and it falls incomplete.
You know what I said? Isn't that what I said? Yeah.
That's doing it. That's doing it. That's my king. Yo, that's doing it.
Number 9 lines up for the punt.
Punt formation. Watkins to make the return.
Number 9 gets the snap and punts it away. Watkins fields the punt at the 35. Tackled at the 37.
Watkins got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
First and 10,
The Eagles will start this drive at their 37-yard line. Number 7 throws a bullet to the flat, and the reception is made for a pickup of maybe a yard.
With the tackle.
Number 88 made a fantastic catch in double coverage. Keep getting him the ball, guys.
Peter, I thought that he would have gotten run over there, but he stepped up and made the play.
Excellent job taking down the big man.
Ward goes in motion. Fumbled. The Falcons have it.
Let's go. Let's go.
And this right here is a live ball, and fortunately for the defense, they grab it and gain possession. Heads up play.
Peter, there are many ways you can start a drive, but a turnover is not one of them.
No, definitely not. That was a big-time play.
The Falcons want to capitalize on the fumble and will start this drive at the 27-yard line. Davis takes this one way out left and picks up a couple.
Second and 8. Ball at the 25.
Davis chews up 4 yards, and that will bring up third down.
We've covered this before. You know the plan. You know what to do. Stick to the plan.
Watch the play action.
Third and 3.
Watch the play action.
Ball at the 21.
I know.
Wilson brought down the ball carrier before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
He's now up to 6 tackles.
Number 7. Make the 38.
Fourth down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Number 7 kicks from 38 yards out, and he misses this one to the right.
Number 7 misses the field goal here. Let's watch this again. Yep, it's just a little bit to the side of the upright, but close only counts in horseshoes.
The Eagles fumbled the ball away last time. Let's see if they can hold on to it as they start this drive at their own 28-yard line. Number 7 just rifles this one, and it's off. Incomplete.
You ain't
With the
getting nothing
deflection.
past me. Nothing past me. No, nothing.
Second and 10. Ball at the Eagles' 28-yard line.
Sanders takes the handoff and he passes the line. Tackled at the 32. Third down, one man back. Smith goes in motion. Whips him down in the backfield, and that takes them even farther away from the markers. Fourth down coming up. Number 8 lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Number 8 takes the snap and punts it away. Patterson at the 33.
Return of 7 yards
Tackled
on
at
the
the
play.
40.
Patterson didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
The Falcons start this drive of the game from well in their own territory, and the clock at 1:59. Ryan rifles it out left side, and it's intercepted.
Ryan is feeling some pressure as he lets this one go, which is why it zings right into the defender's reach. He wishes he had that one back.
That's his second interception throw today, and he has looked ragged at some points, I'll tell you.
Yeah, his timing's a little off. He needs to just settle it down.
The Eagles have a short field and will start this drive at the 42-yard line. Sanders, Falcons take their first time out. Second down. The clock is stopped at 1:52. Sanders takes it off the toss, and he's stopped. Falcons will take a timeout. That's their second. Third down and 4 wideouts in the game. Sanders. Falcons take a timeout. That's their final one. Number 8 lines up for the punt. Number 8 takes the long snap and punts it away. Scott gathers it up at the 4. Runs out at the 4. The Falcons will start this drive deep in their own territory with the clock at 1:33. Number 81 didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
Was the intended receiver.
Ryan has had difficulties, to say the least, and now he's second-guessing everything he's thrown. Terrible day. So far, he's struggled to get 104 yards and 2 interceptions.
Second down. The clock is stopped at 1:30.
Falcons 4-yard line.
Ryan throws a heater right sideline, and it's intercepted.
Number 29 intercepts the ball close to the end zone, so you know he's going for it. And he gets it. What a huge play for the defense as they put points on the board.
That touchdown will stretch the lead, Peter, and it looks like they will walk away the winner here.
Well, it looks that way, Dan, but it's not over until it reads 0-0 up there.
Now the point after, and embarrassingly, he misses it.
What in the world? You don't see this much. And if you did, there would be a lot of kickers looking for work. Watch this. Whiff! No good. That is embarrassing.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Elliott kicks it off.
Patterson got out close to the 20 on that one, so his decision to take it out of the end zone didn't really pay off, but it didn't really hurt him either.
The Falcons start this drive of the game from well in their own territory, and the clock at 1:23. No dice, and it falls incomplete.
Number 18 had that ball in his hands on that play, and then he just dropped it.
That's his first drop, and it is not often you see that from him.
No, normally he's pretty sure-handed there.
Second down. The clock is stopped at 1:18.
Listen up! Go 27! Listen up! Go 27!
Ryan throws this one way downfield, and it's intercepted. No one in front of him, stopped at the 23.
Holding. Number 29, defense. 5-yard penalty, automatic
Number
first
29
down.
got a little worked up trying to contain his man on that one and ended up holding. That was a good call by the official.
First down, and 5 wide receivers take the field.
27-yard line.
Number 14 catches it left sideline and gets the first. He's out of bounds, and that will stop the clock at 1:05. Ryan fires this one over the middle, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
Number 18 tried to snag that one across the middle, but doesn't happen.
Another ball comes his way, and another incompletion. To come up blank so many times in a row is, well, it's got to be demoralizing for a player.
Absolutely, but you got to fight through the slump and grab one to get rolling again.
Second down with the tight end right. Harris tips it away on the coverage. Incomplete.
Harris came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
A nice defensive play will give him his second batted ball of the game.
Yeah, great read there.
Third down. The clock is stopped at 57. Ryan lofts this one out to the left, and it's tipped. Incomplete. It'll be fourth down.
Number 23 came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
That's his third batted ball, and he is doing his part, that is for sure.
Nice to see aggressive D like that, Dan.
4th and 10. Ball at the Falcons' 45-yard line.
Number 4 snags the dart right sideline, and they somehow get the first off a big 4th and long. Ryan spikes the ball, and that will stop the clock.
They're going air. They're going
Second
air.
and 10. Ball at the 37.
Larry, down. Larry. Stay, go back. Stay, go back.
Number 17 catches the heater left sideline, and that will stop the clock at...
Number 17 got out of bounds at the end of the run and wisely stopped the clock.
They move the ball, and that'll bring up third down. Third down. The clock is stopped at 36. Ryan throws this on a rope, and the ball is caught at the 28. Eventually shoved out at the 6. It'll be first and goal.
Number 18 took advantage of the D with a nice move and added plenty onto that completion.
What a big play on third down, Peter. His run after the catch is what made the play work.
Yeah, Dan, you have to fight for those yards in that situation, and that's exactly what he did.
First down, goal to go.
Luther. Strong back. Sack.
It's the sack, and the clock will continue to run.
Sack. Strong back. Check 3.
Ryan throws a bullet to the flat, and it's knocked away from the receiver. Incomplete.
Was the
Number 2
receiver.
had superb coverage on that play. No wonder it was incomplete.
If complete, that would have made for a bit shorter third down play, but the defense had other ideas.
The anticipation to the throw was key here. It made all the pieces fall into place.
Third down coming up. Third down, empty backfield. Number 18 makes the catch on the right sideline, and that's a touchdown.
Number 18 had 3 guys covering him, but look what happens. Incredible catch.
That's his first touchdown of the day.
And I think he's a guy you can count on to make those end zone catches. He sets a high standard for himself, and he usually meets it.
Here's the point after, and it's good. They're setting up for the onside kick. Number 7 bounces it up. Scott gets it off the bounce at the 40. Tackled at the 39.
Scott is quick to react when the onside kick comes bouncing his way. Watch him move. And get the football before the kicking team has a shot. It's all about reflexes.
They don't get possession back, but, I still think the onside kick was the right play there. How about you?
No question about it, my friend. Dan, this game is over. There's no way for the D to stop the clock, and the offense is just going to sit on the ball to win this one.
And that is going to do it for this one. The Eagles come out on top 20-17. For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.
All right, gang, great work as always. And with that, we welcome everybody back to the ESPN studios for our ESPN Video Games post-game show. I'm Chris Berman. The Eagles stepped it up for sure, putting up some good numbers. Let's get started in this one early in the third quarter. Smith came up with a big play as he was able to pull this one in. A 63-yard touchdown for the Eagles. The Eagles get the first points of the game and go up by 7. The Falcons answer right back. Number 18 is going to find himself on the receiving end of this one as he works his way open for the big play. That set up a 28-yard field goal. Eagles ahead by 4. Harris shows some great awareness here as he gets himself into position to pick this one off. The Falcons have it off an interception. Davis got the carry here, and he comes through. A 9-yard touchdown for the Falcons. Falcons winning 10-7. Number 18 was definitely a key as he was able to work his way open for a big one here. An 80-yard touchdown for the Eagles. The Eagles grab the lead again and go up by 4. The ball at their own 35-yard line. Number 24 would turn things around. Big shift in momentum here as he pounced on a fumble. The defense recovered. Falcons losing by 4. Number 23 would come up with the big play to kill a drive as he was able to step in front of a wayward pass for an INT. The Falcons have it again. Number 29 was able to step in front of this pass and pick one off, but he wasn't done there. Touchdown for the Eagles. Falcons trailing 20-10. Number 18 ran a terrific route here and was able to pull this one in. A 25-yard play that set up a Falcon touchdown. And that's where we'll leave this one. Eagles edge out a win 20-17. Now let's check in with our player of the game. a guy who made one big-time catch after another to help seal the win for his team. Number 18 is on the field with our Susie Calder. Suze?
Thanks, Chris. You played great today, and you nosed them out in this nail-biter game. What put you guys over the top?
I really think our linebackers played well today. They're reading the plays, getting after the ball. Man, look like a pack of wild dogs out there. They played big time today, so yeah, I gotta tip my cap to them.
Chris, back to you.
Thanks for watching the NFL on ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports. I'm Chris Berman. We'll see you next time.